Welcome to Creative Software. This video is part of our Building the Future series. The success of your career doesn't start at the entrance to the industry, but much earlier, even before O-levels. That is why we've created these series to help students, and parents for that matter, identify the field of studies that is right for them, as well as develop skills and mindset to excel at it. Enjoy!
So learning research over the last few years have identified three types of learners. So let me first tell you what these three types are. Type 1 are what is known as a surface learner. Type 2, strategic learners. Type 3, deep learners. So let me take them one by one. So who is a surface learner? A surface learner is somebody who is only interested in barely surviving. So when a surface learner is looking at some notes or studying for an exam, right, the purpose or the intention is to just look at some notes or some questions that might appear in the exam and try to survive the examination. So what happens is surface learners very quickly forget what they have learned, right, and then later in life, after school or college, they rarely are able to make any type of impact from what they have learned. So that's a surface learner. Now let's look at a strategic learner. Now a strategic learner looks, when a strategic learner is in the class, it looks like somebody who is really motivated. But the thing is, a strategic learner is only interested in the grade. So what a strategic learner does is try to memorize algorithms, formulas, target questions, but it's all surrounding the grade. The entire effort is trying to pass the exam and not really understanding the domain or the learning domain. So what happens to strategic learner is that after schooling or after their college, they are not able to make a significant impact in a real life situation or where different challenges or different tasks based on their learning are expected to be performed. So really they make little significant contribution from their learning to the world at large. So finally, we come to what is known as a deep learner. A deep learner focuses mainly on the understanding. And then what happens when you learn like that, as I mentioned in my previous video, you learn to make connections with yourself and the world. And then when you get out into your workplace, you are not scared to face challenges or create new ideas based on your learning, right? Because you had a more holistic learning. But even further, deep learners are not scared of getting rid of traditional approaches and creating new approaches and new inventions. Innovations are created by deep learners.